In the dead of night, a tent is sliced open from the inside. 9 experienced hikers, some barefoot, flee into a blizzard at -30 degrees. They run for their lives, but not from each other. They're running from something above. Within days, all 9 are dead, some with shattered skulls, a missing tongue, and radiation on their clothes. The official Soviet report concluded, a compelling unknown force. This was the Dyatlov Pass incident. And for over 60 years, the question has haunted us: what killed them? Tonight, we're going to answer that question. But first, let's step back into the frozen Ural Mountains, February 1959. Igor Dyatlov, a seasoned leader, leads his group to the slopes of Kolet-Syakhl, the Mountain of the Dead. The night of February 1st, they set up camp on the mountainside, against their original plan. What made them change course? And why did they pitch their tent with such haste, leaving their tracks behind? That night, something forced them to cut their own tent open from the inside. They escaped into the freezing darkness, but they only made it about a mile before dying. Their bodies were found months later. Some were dressed strangely, one in another's jacket, another missing a shoe. And then there were the injuries. 2 victims had massive internal damage, like a car crash, but no external wounds. One had a crushed skull, another a fractured ribcage. And the tongue? Missing. The autopsy reports are redacted. But new evidence, declassified in 2019, suggests something far more sinister. What if the answer isn't human? What if it's a weapon, a secret Soviet experiment gone wrong? Or what if it's something from the sky? Eyewitnesses in the area reported glowing orbs that night. And the snow? It was melted in a perfect pattern near the bodies. The Russians reopened the case in 2019, but the conclusions remain sealed. Today, we're going to piece together the puzzle. We're going to look at the evidence that the official report omitted, the details that don't fit. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why this mystery refuses to die. Because the truth isn't just about a mountain. It's about what we're willing to believe when the evidence points to the impossible. So, let's start with the tent. It was found with cuts from the inside. But here's the thing, those cuts were deliberate, precise, not the frantic slashing of panic. Someone wanted to get out. But why? They had food, warmth, shelter. And they were experienced. Something convinced them that staying was worse than facing a blizzard. Something they saw. Something they heard. And that's the key. Because what they heard might have been the last sound they ever knew.